Are we back? Holy fuck. I had to restart OBS 3 times. The second time I opened it, my internet cut back out. I'm dying, Squirtle. We're definitely on multiple VODs now, though. Oops. That'll be fun for the YouTube watchers. Yeah, I figured. Because it's like a 90-second disconnect, and then... Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. I think it might be weather-related, honestly, because... Yeah, it's snowing out there. Unfortunately. Persona 3. Persona 3 weather mad he's not the only one. Oh, did Mix It Up fucking die? Hold on. Hold on, I have to like refresh or close Mix It Up or something. Yeah, Mix It Up just crashed. I'm sorry, Echo. Riz, can you refund that? Please? Or I can do it. Oh, thank you, Riz. Weather Carl pissed too much and upset the water table. I don't know why it does this. Because Mix It Up shouldn't misfunction like this when I close OBS. So maybe it's because the internet went out? I don't know. I'm gonna die, Squirtle. Okay. It took its sweet fucking time. Alrighty. Oh, Riz just got rid of all my requests. Cool. Oh my god. Welcome back. I'm sorry, like, I was literally, like, about to answer your question about how many Nancy Drew games there were, Neo, and then my internet just shit its pants. But I think there's, like, 30-something games. There's at least 30. Probably more like 35 at this point. They released a new game, like, less than a year ago, I want to say. Maybe a year and a half ago. Yeah, there's a ton. And I want to play them all, but I don't know how long that'll take me. But let me get the everything. Congrats on second first, Nita. Let me refresh, Mix It Up. Make sure it works. I think everything should work.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
That works. Perfect. It'll take maybe a whole year. For me, even longer. Because I don't play Nancy Drew on stream a ton. I should play it more, honestly, but... Like... Because I'm also playing Persona 3. That one's gonna take me 2 years, probably. Oh, fuck, there's an ad. Because my stream restarted. Shit. Has anyone here played Hitman? What does WOA stand for? Because my brain was like, Hitman, whoa! That is not what you meant. Yell for me and I might hear, but I need to lay down again. No worries, Russ, I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry to have woken you up to help me with this. Lamau, hi Alistair, welcome in. World of Assassination. I have not played that one. I haven't played any of the Hitman games. I've watched, I think it was Hitman 2. My cousin was attempting to play one of the Hitman games, and I think it was 2 at one point. And it's my sister's game, but like we just kind of had the Xbox out, and my cousin was trying to play the Hitman game that I think is Hitman 2. And he's just like notoriously bad at video games, so it was really funny to just watch him try to like play Hitman. It's like a Hitman 1, 2, and 3. Oh. I have old Hitman games on my Steam, but I haven't played them yet. I wonder if I have any Hitman games. Hold on. Because I'm not progressing this game until this ad is over, because this ad was not supposed to happen. I have Hitman 2, and that's it. I don't know whose game it is. It's in my library. Probably Riss's game. Why is it 58 gigabytes? Jesus. Big ass game. feel like it's either Risses or Sparrows, but I don't know whose it is right now. And their Steam doesn't like to tell me whose game it is unless they bought it within the last day, because then it'll show up in the activity feed. Didn't expect to get emotional about 47, but here we are! Handshake. I get emotional about things I never expected to get emotional about too. God, maybe I should play then. I'll probably get emotional about 47 too. Slurking, playing game team back in, and stream was frozen, and Abby's face was like, God, of course it froze on a weird face. What else would happen to me? But yeah, no, my internet completely shit the bed. But we're back. I don't know why it does that. And then OBS is like, I should roll back to a previous version, to be honest. But the most recent OBS update has basically made it so that if your stream disconnects for any reason, OBS basically also shits the bed. So instead of, you know, attempting to reconnect like it's supposed to do, it just says, you don't have a stream key. I don't know, dog. And then when you close it, if there's an internet error and you close OBS, OBS doesn't actually close. You have to go into your task manager and close it as a background process before you can have it function again. Normal software. So yeah, I should roll back. I should figure out how to roll back without losing my plugins and my settings, because god fucking damn. This is like, it's unlivable at this point. I should never have updated. Gonna try and get some of my Apex dailies before I hang out with my friends, so I lurk. I love you, Abby. I love you, Echo. Have fun with Apex dailies and have fun with friend. Alright, ad over. Welcome back, everyone. Started replaying Phantom Hourglass on a totally legitimate device. Nice. I hope you can enjoy that game. I want to try it again and see if I'm capable of enjoying it now. Because I remember I just got so mad at it when I was a kid. But I feel like it deserves a chance. Right, so this man. We were talking to this man. I remember now. We're going to the bathroom. Hi, Ella, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Thank you for sending Weathercrawl to the bathroom. I'm not sure I fully understand the circumstances. That's probably the best way to put it.
I'm not sure I fully understand the circumstances yet.
That's because you've only heard Kyler's version of what's going on. Or worse, that Daffy caretaker's version. Either way, it's unlikely you've heard the truth.
So they're both...
The truth being...
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
Ah, we're getting the tea now. Okay. Although I feel like this wouldn't make for a very interesting mystery. So this is probably not true, because then otherwise why the fuck did they make a game about this? Maybe he... See, I don't think he got kidnapped by fairies, but he might have gotten kidnapped by a person. Maybe him. Maybe this is the guy I'm going to blame everything on. Maybe I was right when I said that earlier. You own legit cart. Nice. I think I owned the game at one point, but I think I sold it. Update, Richard Epcar was typecast. He always fucking is. He always fucking is. Just got home, I super have to piss, BRB. I'm sure the toilet noise did not help. Have a good piss. You enjoyed parts of it? I got so mad that I had to go back to that same temple like 17,000 times, so I gave up. Is this game actually about the eternal battle of humanity against the Fae? Probably not. A lot of the times with these games, they'll present something supernatural, but it'll end up obviously being something explainable. Usually, like, somebody's messing with people. Kind of Scooby-Doo-ish in that way, where it's like, there's always, like, you pull the mask off and you see who's underneath, you know? But we'll probably see that ghost again, I hope. Didn't get a good look at it before. I kind of want to see it again. Just a thought. Also, hi, Momo. Little baby. Come here. I was gonna say kind of like Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Wow, it's so surprising. I grew up loving Nancy Drew and Scooby-Doo. Wow. I've always been like a little mystery nerd. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Mommy. She's chittering, but I don't think the mic's picking it up. Hello, baby girl. Like about returning, you get shortcuts and time restorations. Remember, actually was able to get to the midway point at 0 time spent. I forgot about shortcuts and stuff. I just hated having to go to the same place over and over again. I was like, give me a new building. I was a harsh critic as a child. I'll admit that. I think I got to a point there too where I was like, I have to go to this fuck ass temple again, and there's a stealth segment now. Putting this game down, and I'm never picking it back up. Ever played Tangle Tower? No, but I've heard of it. I think I have it in my Steam library. Let me check. Tangle Tower. I do. I own it, so I should play it sometime. Cause I've heard good things about this game. I feel like V might have gotten this one for me. Perhaps. But yeah, I've heard this game's really good. I want to play it sometime. Now that I've pissed, hi friends. Hi Ella, I hope your day's been good. Still got my not lock and plenty of books, so I won't play it a lot. That makes sense. Do not look forward to it. Ah! Momo! She just put her claws in my leg. Momo! Okay. Bye, Momo. She didn't want to be... I thought she wanted to be in my lap, but I guess she just didn't want to be there anymore, so she just went... Point and click mystery also really silly. Okay, yeah, that's definitely my vibe. Anyway, this tea that's happening. Have you told Kyler?
Have you told Kyler?
No, I haven't got the heart. Or the guts. Take your pick.
Bro.
I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
Maybe they should just break up then. What the fuck? Without saying anything to her? Yeah.
Without saying anything to her?
I'm sure he'll contact her in another day or two. In the meantime, she's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way. I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt,
Okay.
marriage is way too much, way too soon.
How come you sound so American? It's true though, sounds very American. Maybe he is American. Maybe we're both American. I was thinking Kyler punched him because he told her. You know, that's a good theory. I wish it was true. Or maybe it is true and he's a lying liar who lies. He's still sus, by the way. Maybe he is a lying liar who lies. Parents' cat wouldn't let me hold her. I had to drive to the city today for my Menti H appointment, which basically went, yeah, you do have mild anxiety and minor depression. Please keep trying the med you're currently trialing. This hop my bones hurt like it's cold. No, that's the worst. I'm glad your new shirt is soft, though. That is good. But damn, so you drove all the way there for them to be like, yeah, keep doing the same thing. So worth the gas. Wow. I think I'd scream. Probably. God. I'm gonna ask why he's American, because that's funny to me. Other theory is he did something to the fiance because he wants to be with Kyler. I know nothing about Nancy, you're just guessing. You know? Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so feel free to lurk or say hello. Hi, Buzzbee. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. I've seen you around the Pride Guild Discord. I love that emote so much. Oh my god, that's so cute. He's so cute. He's a little Care Bear. Legally distinct Care Bear. But honestly, Orion, you might be right. Like, maybe he wants to be with Kyler. Nancy Drew is not, you know, foreign to those kinds of concepts. Love the VA healthcare system. Last batch of impulse purchases came in though, including my new pill organizer. Oh, nice. I'm a bitch that needs one to make sure the morning and noon ones are taken before noon. I need to get myself a pill organizer, honestly, just for, like, the vitamin supplements. Because I always forget to take them. And, like, It would be good because then I could be like, oh yeah, I could like set them out and then I'll remember to take them. But no, maybe I should. Maybe if I get an income soon, I can invest in one. And invest in going back to the doctor and maybe getting on my old meds again. I don't know. Try not to get too hopeful about that. My niece has discovered my official Nintendo Eevee plush and her knockoff cheap Eevee plush look different from each other. Sisters, not twins. That's how you can just explain that one. That's why I found you. Ooh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we all got into the Pride Guild and stuff. It's been really cool. Just I've mostly been vibing and like being shy. But there's so many cool people in there. Gotta go to sleep. Good luck with the game. Good night, Nina. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have good sleeps. No obesities when I read that. I'm so good at chat. The yarn someone bought me for my hair experiment came in. Yay. I hope the test braid goes well. That's cool. I wish pill organizers were cuter. Me too. We deserve cute shit. It's not fair. Definitely overwhelming at first. Yeah, there's been like so many, and like I think there's like 900 people in there, so I'm just like, whew. But it's cool though. I'm definitely a chronic lurker, but it's cool. I have a pill organizer. Thanks, Grandma, for the idea. So because I get tired of getting my vitamins out one by one. Yeah, I have like so many bottles of supplements that I haven't taken in several months because I keep forgetting, and it's so many things. And if I had the little thingy, I could just open the little thing. I used to have one. I don't know where the fuck it went. I think my dad took it. I think it was originally his anyway. Or maybe it was my grandpa's. I don't know. All I know is I used to use one when I had more meds, and then I haven't used it in a while, and I don't think I have it anymore. You have a rainbow one? Maybe I should get a rainbow one. Oh, green's a good color. I saw a post in the r/craft subreddit where someone bedazzled their pill organizer in a super cute way. Oh my god. I miss when bedazzling was like a thing, you know? I miss the trend. It was a cool trend. I'm sure it'll come back. Maybe it's already coming back. But I always wanted to bedazzle stuff when I was a kid, and I like wasn't allowed to. I would have had bedazzled everything if I could have. What was I, 7? I don't even know what age that was for me, but I wanted to bedazzle so many things. The days are starting to fade, so it adds character. May not be cute, but damn it, looks like it went through chaos. Mine's smaller, is proportion better. They both have spiky hair and are boy Eevees. Brothers, not twins, then. Trying to think. I don't think I have any knockoff Pokemon stuff, but maybe I do and I just never knew it was knockoff. Oh right, I was gonna ask this man why he's American.
How come you sound so American?
Because I am
God,
American.
Nancy, you can't just
My
ask people why they're
father's VP of International
American.
Sales for Krollmeister Incorporated. The company transferred him to London 15
Nepo
years
baby.
ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since. I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
Well, it's because you grew up... I don't know how old this man is. He's running in the 90s, apparently. Maybe he was born in the 90s. I mean, you kind of just keep your accent. Like, you learn to speak in a certain way, and you just speak that way. I don't think that's how accents works. Kit. Oh, I can still ask him the other stuff. That's good. I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna ask him why he's American, and then I'm not gonna be able to ask these actually important questions. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's too late to pick up an accent. But I can't tell how old he is just by looking, because this is an Nancy Drew game, and all of the characters look not the correct age. I'm sure if they made a child, they'd look like 30 years old somehow. Some bedazzle styles are really cheesy, but they used a bunch of different shaped beads like leaves and flowers and stuff to bedazzle their organizer, and it very much gave cottagecore. See, that's what I like, is you can bedazzle stuff and actually have it not look tacky, and like that's why that's why I'm like, man, bedazzling should come back, but like in like the cottagecore way or like other ways. My uncle moved to Canada about 15 years ago and still has a regional English accent. Yeah, because you learn to speak a certain way. And that's why, like, kids who grow up, like, with one parent having an accent and one parent not will, like, I don't know. They always sound like they have a weird accent because it's like they learn to speak from both their parents who both speak different ways. And it's like it's very much about like how you learn to speak very much than where you currently live. He's 4. Damn, he looks good for 4. He looks a bit old for 4. Tallest 4-year-old I've ever seen. I have a knockoff Froakie, a gift for my sister. Showed it to a friend who has an official, and he goes, "Why does your Froakie look off?" And I'm over here like, leave my baby alone. He's just as valid. I should see if I can find a knockoff Fampy to go with my 3 official Fampies. By the way, I have 3 Fampies. That's my boy. Fampy's the best Pokemon. I don't take constructive criticism. I have multiple accents because I just copied words how I heard them, and my mom has an accent and all her coworkers did too. I was ruined from the start. The film one of your parents is from New York and the other from South Georgia. Damn. Both my parents grew up in the same area, so we all have the same Midwesty ass accent. My dumbass getting both blended. Yup, exactly. Okay. I'm gonna ask if he... See, I'm curious about the drawing, but this question sounds way more important. Yamper's the best Pokemon to you. I love that little guy. God, corgis are so cute. My aunt has a corgi named Ginger, and she's the cutest little thing in the world. I should send a picture in the Discord at some point.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
Fuck! He has an alibi? Supposedly. Unless he, like, whacked Matt and then said, "Hey, Kyler, let's go for a walk." To give himself an alibi. I don't know. I still think he's sus, though. Trying to save for a corgi? You should. You should absolutely get a corgi if you can. They're so adorable. Tangent, that's the past part of the convo. I forgot to say that the impulse purchase is for a month-sized pill organizer so I can preload and thus better combat my inability / diswant to load pill organizers. I didn't know they made them in month size. I thought they only made them in week size. That's genius. Where did you last see him, or did you help look for him? I'm gonna ask, I think the where is more important right now.
Where did you last see him?
In the nursery. He always seemed to be
That
in the
doesn't
nursery
help me.
fiddling with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me this impish little grin like he was up to something. When I checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back.
Okay, so you didn't actually
Of course,
talk to him.
by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
So neither of okay, I was kind of like the way he was so sure that Matt was like getting cold feet and left. I thought he talked to him about it, but no. He just went, "Oh, I guess he's gone." And then just assumed. So we have no information. Cool. All we have is the broken glasses, which means something definitely happened. Anyway, what are you drawing, dude?
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words,
Real estate.
I'm doing homework.
Real estate. How much do you want to bet this entire fucking thing is so that, like, the real estate company wants the castle? And they're trying to get it. Somehow. For some reason, they want this property for some reason. Because I feel like a lot of times it comes down to real estate. I've got my eye on you, Kit Foley. Yeah, it feels very Scooby-Doo and plot. I feel like this is gonna have something to do with it. So he's even more sus now. This guy... This is the sussiest baka I have met so far. Free real estate. I love Yakuza. Is there real estate stuff in Yakuza too? As in Yakuza also, not Yakuza 2. Like, the number 2. The menacing smiley. I need to play the Yakuza games. Have you ever developed a project in Ireland, residential real estate or commercial?
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with attractive land like the one this castle sits on.
Oh, would you?
Ocean view, easy commute to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping, voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
So you've thought about this, huh? This guy's so sussy. This guy's so sussy. Oh my god.
Time for me to scoot.
Stay out of trouble.
I'm not surprised somebody punched your face, dude.
I can't just go snooping around. Not with Kit right there.
Fuck off. Shut up, Nancy. They're just open to the elements, you know, that's so normal to sleep here. Ooh. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe I can do that puzzle now. Wait, what's that paper say? Why can't I look at what this paper says? Nancy. She's not curious enough. I swear to God. Girl should be more curious. There's clearly writing on that. I can do part of that puzzle, I should say. What's this? Oh, this must be the printing press. Oh, yep, CMYK. How does this work? That's not helpful.
I should use black ink to print the programs.
Okay. How does this work? Is there an instruction manual? Where do I put the ink? Where ink go? How ink? Paper. Paper? Paper. Did it?
Alan Payne. That's kind of weird.
Oh. Yeah, wait. That's not the guy's name. Who the fuck is Alan? So he's not the best man. I love how it got bolded because Nancy pointed it out, too. That's funny. Put both my official Eevee and my niece's fake one in Discord so you can see the difference. Let me look. I just got jump scared by the Takemi art that Baru sent me, like, I don't know, an hour ago. Funny. But one of them's got a 5 head. Oh my god, y'all, one of them's got a 5 head. Oops, let me recrop that. Picture's so much bigger than the one Baru sent me. Lamau. No, it's perfect. True. I kind of love 5-head Eevee. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love his 5-head. They're both cute. I think they're both perfect just the way they are, actually. Okay. Where do you EV train? The library, looking ass! Funny. Alright. So that's sus. So how many did I need to print? 3, she said? So this will be 2. And then this is the 3rd one, right? She said 3? I don't remember what she said, I'm just doing things. But I learned the lore. Is that what the cool kids call training in Eevee? Yes. I'm gonna go see if that takes care of... Oh. Oh, that must be where I came in from. Okay. So I guess I unknowingly walked past this man before. Kyler, I heard you got dumped. How you feeling about that?
Did you finish the programs?
Yep. But I noticed that they say the best man is someone named Alan Payne. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't Kit the best man?
Matt said that's the way Kit wanted it. He got here early too. But when Matt
Who's
vanished,
Alan?
Alan was certain that Matt was playing a joke and refused to be the butt of it. So he went back to London, saying he'll reappear only when Matt does, and not a moment before.
Hmm.
You know, perhaps you should give Alan a call. 0044
Shit, do I need to write that down?
7946 0481. He may have seen something while he was here that could help you find Matt. You'll have to use the phone down the road at the inn, however. My cell phone gets absolutely no reception here.
Okay. I'm gonna write that number down just in case, because I don't trust this game. A lot of times, phone numbers will just get added to your contacts in this game, but I have, like, no trust right now that they're not gonna make me dial this at least once before being able to call them whenever I want. So 0481. It's a long ass phone number, but apparently a legitimate one because my phone just turned it into a link. I wonder who owns that phone number and if people call them because of this fuck ass game.
I'm gonna go play detective now.
Anytime you want to talk, I'll be right here.
I feel bad for calling it a fuck ass game, but that's just kind of like a phrase that shit. I did not mean to go up here. I guess we're investigating the upstairs. Or maybe we're not because the stairs are gone. Okay. This is so normal.
I don't think I can jump that far.
What if you tried? I didn't think it was gonna let me do that because it wouldn't let me fall into that other hole. Holy shit! I found a way to kill Nancy. This is a true Nancy Drew game now. Okay, never mind. Never mind all that. Wait, where was I trying to go again? Downstairs? Downstairs. So I can go to the phone. An English person saying cell phone, she's an imposter. God, yeah, because you guys say, like, mobile, right? Wait, what the fuck is this? Is it a fortune teller? Oh, it costs 3 coin, I only have 1 coin. Damn. I can't get my fortune told. That's sad. Anyway, I'm gonna go use the phone. What the fuck?
Where are those lights in the tower coming from?
The window? Oh, it's done now. Okay. What the fuck? That's normal. I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the bar. Oh, actually because I have the lantern now. I can actually walk into the, oh. I actually do have my own light source now. This is a game changer. So that's what that was for. Okay. I can investigate things now. This is so unexpected. I have to follow the logic though. I gotta actually go do that phone number thing because this game, if it's like other Nancy games I've played, you can soft lock yourself if you do stuff out of order. Wait, can I click on, no. Can I just walk there? Do I have to not click on the sign? Can I just walk there? How far is it? How far is this gonna let me go? Oh, I can walk there. I don't need the sign. Who needs a sign? Alright. Thank God I already know how this phone works. My calling card. Alan. It wrote it down for me, thank God. He's not gonna know who I am, but he'll at least recognize this number.
Yes, hi. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Castle Malloy. I'm Kyler Mallory's maid of honor.
Yes, I remember that name. Has Matthew finally put an end to that ridiculous prank of his?
No, I'm afraid he's still at it. But if you have a second, could I ask you some questions?
It should be a minute or two before my ride gets here. What's on your mind?
Okay, his British accent sounds very fake. Because he keeps... Some of the vowels don't sound right to me. It feels like he's slipping into an American accent and then being like, oh god, here! I'm British still! Then it gets bad. Mine's not good either, but at least I'm not pretending to be British right now. You know? Ooh, I have 2 questions I can ask. I guess I'll start with this one.
Do you have any idea where Matt may be hiding?
None. And if what you're really asking is, am I in on his little joke? The answer to that is absolutely, unequivocally, no. I detest practical jokes.
Okay. So he also thinks it's a joke. So it's really just Kit that thinks it's not. Interesting. Did you help? I think this question might give me more information to deal with right now, but...
Do you remember Matt saying anything odd? Anything that in hindsight might suggest where he went?
Nothing that I recall. Although he did say a lot of things. Not to me, but to Kyler and that other chap, Kit. And he said them quite loudly, I might add.
What do you mean?
The evening before Matt disappeared, he and Kit had a terrible row. I couldn't make out exactly what was being said, but they both sounded very angry. Furious, I dare say. In fact, the next time I saw Kit, he was sporting
So
a black
Matt
eye.
did it,
And
okay.
the next morning, Matt and Kyler go together.
Okay.
And once again, I can make out what was said, but I promise you, they were quite put out with each other. I was more than happy to bid the lot of them farewell, though I imagine I'll be returning to the castle before too long. Matt is bound to find his prank as tedious as everyone else does eventually.
Unless Kit and Kyler, like, teamed up to, like, disappear him.
Hopefully before too long we shall meet in person. Cheers.
Okay, goodbye. That was somewhat helpful because at least we know that they were all fighting. And they're like, oh, I don't know where he could have possibly gone. Like, you neglected to mention the fights. It's a little sus, don't you think? This is supposed to be in Ireland, but, like, the girl is supposed to be, like, raised in London, but her family descends from Ireland, and I think the guy's just British, the fiance, and then his friend seems like he's trying to be British, and at least the other friend is supposed to be American. Hi Zippy, welcome in! Thank you for the raid! What were you playing? How was your stream? Let me get you a shout out. Hi Zippy! Welcome in, Raiders! Ooh, Horizon still. I still need to play Horizon games. They sound so good. I hope you're enjoying them. Hi, Karis. Welcome in. It's good to see ya. If anybody doesn't know me, hello. I'm Abby. I am a silly little variety guy. I use they, he pronouns. I'm playing Nancy Drew in The Haunting of Castle Malloy for the first time. And, there's a lot of drama happening. I think everyone in this game is a little sus, except for the guy they want me to think is sus, I think, right now. I think they started out wanting me to think the housekeeper was sus, but I don't think he's sus. Doing some Horizon Forbidden West still, yeah. Enjoyed the first one more, I think, but I do like the second. I think I've heard from a lot of people that the first one's better, but it's hard to top a really good game. So, like, I'm never usually surprised when people say the sequel isn't as good as the first game. Not getting that from their accents. Classic Nancy Drew. I'm sure all of these actors are American. Every single one, probably. It's, not as bad to my ears as the Japanese woman in, specifically the Japanese grandma in Shadow at the Water's Edge. Her accent was so terrible. It's like, you know they did not have a Japanese person doing it. But, like, other than that, the game didn't seem to be that bad. It was just the grandma had like the worst accent in the world. Over 50 UK accents are hard to get right anyway. Yeah, that is true. I just wish that Alan guy would have tried a little harder. Is there anything to do in here yet? Let's see. The first time I heard Scottish, I thought it was Russian. God. Hello? Oh wait, this is the guy! This is the guy who we were supposed to think is sus. This is the housekeeping guy. The groundskeeper? I don't remember the name, like the word they used, but like he... Donald.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
With his fucking Lucky Charms ass accent. Donald. Like the story, but the gameplay is different. Oh, interesting. Best way I can describe it is they made a bunch of changes that in a vacuum is probably great, but taken together makes the combat loop just uncomfortable enough to be noticeable. Oh, that sucks. I definitely, like, I'll probably notice the same thing whenever I get to those games, because I really want to play them. I just think they might end up being off-stream games for me, because open-world games, for me, are like... I love them almost too much. And I feel like if I was streaming Horizon, I would feel like I wanted to just explore and not do plot, but then I'd feel bad that I wasn't doing plot, so then I'd feel like torn in two different directions of what I wanted to do. It's really hard sometimes for me to do. Like, that's why I had such a hard time with Breath of the Wild when I streamed it, so I was like, Tears of the Kingdom's gonna be an off-stream game. And then I still haven't beaten that game, and I need to beat that game. But that's neither here nor there. This is a joke that says if you drive for 2 hours in the UK, the accent has changed 4 times. Hi, Nebula! I wasn't on Blue Sky when the post went up, but I'm glad whatever happened went well. Thank you so much! Yeah, so I had a phone, like, pre-screening interview for a job, and the call went well, and so now I just need to wait and find out when, like, my in-person interview might be, and I'm hoping that that, you know, gets scheduled as soon as possible so that I can spend time panicking about it instead of panicking about not hearing. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, if all goes well, I will have a in-person interview in about a week. And then if that goes well, I might end up being employed, which will be very cool. Because I've been trying to be employed for quite some time. Go squirrel with activities, because yeah, I feel that, because I'm the same. Yeah, no, that's how I play open world games. I'm like, oh look, I should go this way for the plot, never mind. And with Zelda, it was always like, oh, I think that's a Korok puzzle, and then I would see something and be like, what's that? And then I would find whatever that was, and then I'd be like, see another Korok puzzle, and then I would end up like completely across the map from where I was trying to go. Which is the intention, I think, with open world games, is they want you to explore. But it means that if I was streaming the game, it would probably take me 3 years to finish. So I think Horizon might be an off-stream game for me. Because then I'm not limited to only being able to play it when I stream, so I can kind of feel more free to dick around the way I normally do. It is done, pill organizers filled. Hell yeah, I'm proud of you, Ella. To be taking more meds than I actually do remember to take. Dear fuck. Okay, I don't feel 100%, but I at least sit up. Hi, Riz. I'm sorry you're not feeling 100%, but I'm glad you can sit up now. I fucking hate migraines. I will destroy your migraine. I found the sussy housekeeper again.
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
Okay. Huh? I'm assuming that's a drink.
Huh?
The mix maid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth, trying to mix and serve at the same time.
Serve.
I heard her soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's
Okay.
the sorry truth of the matter.
See, this is the
But
minigame
now,
I
were
remember.
some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while, that would surely speed the plough.
Okay, I'm gonna be a bartender now. We're playing Valhalla, spoiler alert. Yeah, I'm also glad you didn't get hit with that while you were at work. Cast the migraine into the fire. Can I give one ingredient spoiler for today's roll for sandwich? It's not even the weirdest one. Sure, hit me. Yeah, it is a crime. It's like this man, they were like, here's your inspiration for your accent. And they showed him like the Lucky Charms commercial. Pocky? I'm assuming that was the wild magic roll? I hope. I doubt he'd put that on as a main. So it has to be the wild magic. Unless it's the bread somehow. Okay, I was right, it's wild magic. Fried shrimp and french fries? Hell yeah, toffee, I hope it's tasty. Not the worst thing rolled. I'm scared. You're gonna have to send that one to me. I love roll for sandwich too. It's like so chaotic.
Sounds good to me. I'll see to it you get your crows whatever ASAP.
Yeah, this drink mixing.
Gonna play Mix Maid for a while, are ya? Well, here's what you're to do. I'll take the orders and put the tickets up here.
Okay.
Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names. The mixing book will tell you which little picture stands for what drink. It'll also tell you what's in each drink and how to make each drink. Now, to pour something, put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending,
Valhalla.
you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first, then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then, press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then, add anything else the book tells you to add.
I'm gonna forget all of
Put
this.
the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell, and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast, and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over.
I'm gonna make
Mind
every
you, lass,
mistake.
you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with you now.
Okay, if I click off the game, I'm sure the time stops. So we'll just sit here with the game not having audio for a second. I'm gonna forget all of what he just said. Should watch that one soon. Oh yeah, you should show up before a movie. Bear drink! Yeah, there's a bear drink! We're already doing make some noise. Ooh. That sounds fun. Current mood, trying to figure out what game to compare this to in a joking manner. And also crying over Kingdom Hearts 2. Valid. What part are you on? I'm curious. My comparison is Valhalla Cyberpunk bartending action. But that's just because it's like the one bartending game I know. Oh, there's 2. There's Best Served Cold, which only has a demo right now, but I need to finish editing my demo video for that. I'm like a third of the way through editing it, I think, maybe potentially. Because I think I've got 37 minutes of edited footage and an hour and a half of unedited. So maybe it's more like I'm 25% of the way through. I don't know. I need to work on that. I haven't had as much time lately because I've been job hunting. So. I die. Change my mind, Mr. Irishman. I'm going home. But the hardest alcohol stuff all over. They get super drunk. They won't be able to tell. Smart. Make some noises in an hour. Okay. I wasn't planning to do the full 6 hours today, I don't think, so we'll see. I haven't heard from my dad what he wants to do for dinner yet, so I haven't heard from him at all, as far as I know. I think he's somehow still at... It's 7 p.m. Why is he still at work? Hold on. Let me... Oh no, he's home. No? Nope, he's at work. Life 360 was just glitching and saying, near my house address, but showing him at work, and I'm like, Those aren't the same address. Hey. No, he's at work for some reason. He probably had some extra stuff to do, honestly. Because it is tax season, almost. So actually that tracks for him. I shouldn't have questioned it. That tracks. It's almost tax season. He's an accountant, for reference. Grew up playing those fast food flash games. This looks super fun to me. Toffee, genuinely, so many of these Nancy Drew games have some sort of food minigame element. Like, there's the Shadow at the Water's Edge has bento box puzzles. White Wolf of Icicle Creek has, like, you cook, like, lunch and dinner for the hotel guests. I've always loved that one. That was my favorite. That was my favorite minigame in that game. And, Warnings at Waverly Academy, I think you put snack plates together for people. I don't remember if there was one in Legend of the Crystal Skull or not, actually. I know you could order gumbo, but it wasn't really a minigame. But a lot of them have stuff like this. It's very fun. I was about to be like, how do I vague post where I am? But 2! I see. Mr. Walkie, why are you at work still? Speaking of Valhalla and food games, Midnight Ramen? What's that? Is this a ramen game? Yo, it's like Ramen Valhalla. And it's on sale. Oops, it's on my wish list. How could that possibly have happened? Played for like 3 hours. I'm not mentally well. Fair. Fair. That game's so good, though. Okay, I need to figure out the crow and the bear. The bear. The bear. Where's the bird one? Never mind. Okay. So I need this one time, 4 oranges, and then this one. And it's served in one of these with ice cubes and a lime. Then the bear one. Where's the bear? The bear. Clicking off the game so the time stops moving because I'm anxious. I figured it out. God gave me a migraine so Sparrow could play in Stars of Time. Sparrow cursed you from afar, I think. Ramen Valhalla would be a dog's name in Valhalla, true. The bear, the bear, the bear, I think she did. Sparrow, we know what you did. Oh, it's literally just Big Bear Birch Beer. Okay. The bear.
Ah, not a moment too soon.
Okay. Now I gotta make the ginger beer Old Prospector style, which is this. That's so easy. They should all be this easy. And then what's this one? What's this one? The Connolly's Folly. Connolly's Folly! Not Connolly's Folly! I can't read. Connolly's Fonnelly is a better name, though. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Hi, JJ! Welcome in! You are a bear. It's the fun kind of mentally unwell, true. Kingdom Hearts ruining lives is the best kind of mentally unwell. Okay, so I need 2 bubblies. Okay, I'm learning. 2 bubbly, 1 lemon, 2 orange. And then it's in this with ice cube. And that's done.
You do fine work, miss.
I'm gaming! Okay, and now I need another one of those. Shit. 2 bubbly. Lemon. Orange. Gaming. And then what's this? Leprechaun's lunch. Why does this one have a coffee stain on it? Maybe it gets made a lot. Okay. Leaf. And 4 milks. In the blender. With a scoop of ice cream. I feel like the solid was supposed to go before the liquid. Wait, the solid was supposed to go before the liquid, I think. Whoopsie-doo. I think that's what he said. I don't remember what he said. Blender. And then I think that goes into this glass. This one's like a milkshake. Yo.
All done and dusted, are ya? Thank you, miss. Take what's in the tip jar.
Gaming.
And the next time you help out, you can keep the tips then as well.
I have $5! Nice.
You make a mean crow's nest,
It's not
girl.
dollars.
Well done. Now,
Zeros.
I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassenach, am I?
I'm sorry.
Sassenach?
Happened to the
What is that?
The Sassenach. The Englishman. The one Kyler was supposed
Feels
to
like a
be marrying.
slur.
Well, what happened to him is
Probably
this.
is a slur.
The she took him. The good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
By the good people, you mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is. So that's what I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Why did we talk to this guy again? Because this is the same thing that Kyler said. Kyler's like, oh yeah, he thinks the fairies took Matt. And we're getting the same answer. I guess we had to confirm, but... Is it unhealthy to eat the tail of a shrimp? Like, is it allowed? I think it won't hurt you. I can't see it, like, being bad, like, in poisoning you. I've accidentally eaten a shrimp tail before and I didn't die, so... I usually just pull the meat out of the tail and not eat the tail part, but I have accidentally eaten a tail before. You're in a sense, instead of a picture book, you're picture gaming. A little bit. I feel like point and click games have picture book energy. There is an alcohol you drink. If you drink it, you see a green fairy. Oh, I'm sure there is. I feel like that's a thing. Oh fuck, there's an ad in 4 minutes and 40 seconds now. I apologize. They're on a timer. And all my time got fucked up. I don't even know how long I've been streaming anymore. My internet went out an hour ago. That's all I know. So probably 4 hours. Give or take. They call the girl an Outlander Sassenach, I think, if I read the word right, but it means outsider. He said it specifically meant Englishman, but I guess he thinks all outsiders are Englishmen. I would probably trust outsider as a meaning more than specifically Englishman. Alcohol poisoning! If you get drunk enough, you can see anything. Started at 3:17, so we're at 4 hours. Okay. I did my math correct. What are they gonna do with him?
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know. 'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
Interesting.
The one that destroyed half the castle?
Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the good people
How did
are
you
actually
know this?
just the opposite.
They have their ways, and we have ours, is all.
Did you
That's
talk to
just
them?
the way of things. Got plans for you, they do.
The fairies? The good people? What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find them.
You mean my
Someone
keys weren't
stole
in
the
car?
keys, then.
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
Or the sussy Baka wants me to be staying, and I don't think it's him. Like, I think he's legitimately superstitious. I don't think he's like the culprit, but he's blaming things on the good people that he probably should be blaming on human beings. And I don't know how he knows the motive of the good people. It's like, who told you that? That'd be fun to ask here first, but I ended up Googling it to double check. It's safe. Chomps shrimp tail. Sounds like you know too much. Are you a fairy? Maybe. Way back when I drank it. Absinthe. Oh, absinthe is like actually green too, isn't it? I have joked before that my name is short for absinthe because Abby, absinthe. It could be. I like to make up jokes of what my name is short for. How old is Nancy? I thought she was like 12. Why is she driving? I think in these games she's supposed to be 18 years old, but I'm not sure. In the books, I think she's like 15 or 16. But it's been so long since I've read them because I read them when I was like a kid. I don't remember. I think she was 16 in the books. I think she's 18 in these, but I'm not certain. I feel like she wouldn't be someone's maid of honor if she was like still 16. So maybe she's supposed to be, I think, 18 or early 20s, and then her voice actor makes her sound like she's 35 at minimum. But that's just how these games are. Lonnie Manella is an icon, and she's the best Nancy. They did recast her for the more modern games, and I'm still not happy about it. I haven't played those yet. I will eventually, but I haven't played them yet. Yes, I'm the fairy godparent now. Abby's actually short for Absol. I have made that joke before. She's 18? Damn, I was way off. A disaster is imminent! That's because I'm here. Every time I go live, something happens. Actually, what it is every time I go live, it rains in Costa Rica. We'll have to see if Mary says it rains in Costa Rica today. Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt, or is he special somehow? I'm asking Matt. I don't care if he gets mad at me because I feel like this question is funny. And it's probably just gonna be that he hates all English people because I can't blame him if he does.
Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
The English suck.
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was. Cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
So he's a nosy bitch. Okay. Just like me. Just like Nancy Drew. Why did I remember her being 12 in the movie? The actress was 16. The actress was Scream Queen's lady. Oh yeah, the 2009 movie. God. That was Emma Roberts. Yeah, she was in Scream Queens. I forgot about Scream Queens, but there's that one gif that's like, I'm back, or whatever the fuck. Like, what's that? Bet you saw the last of me, or something. Bet you thought you saw the last of me. And that was like a meme for like years. But I never actually watched the show. I just know that like she was in it, and I think Lea Michele was in it. And two other famous girls who I am not recalling at this moment. I think one of them was Carrie Fisher's daughter, but the other one I can't remember. It was like some other child actress who had, you know, grown up. I forget who it was though. Ariana Grande was on it for an episode? That doesn't surprise me. I feel like that's her vibe, is Scream Queens. But I've never actually watched it. I mostly remember Emma Roberts from all the GIFs.
What about Kyler?
Aye, Kyler. She's different. She belongs here. It's in her blood. It's the reason she does naught but read up in the library. She'll not be leaving Ireland, mark my words.
Mark.
And if she winds up marrying Mr. Foley, all the better.
So Kit, you like?
Aye. He may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it
his
right
name's
off.
Foley.
Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a fine pair.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wait, who?
Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Blind, are you
Which
now?
one of you?
Loves
Which
her,
one of
he
you? Was
does
it Ryan? Was that
indeed.
you?
He's all but
You called
wearing
it.
a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
I still think he saw to it that there wouldn't be a wedding because he's trying to get the castle for real estate reasons. Like, I think he loves the land more than he loves Kyler, potentially, but, like, you called it, Orion. This is at least a plot point. You ever seen the Senorita Awesome clip? I don't think I've seen that, actually. Or if I did, I forgot. Yeah, there's so much more to this. I am also, like, sippy. I'll ask about the Banshee lore next.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
A woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her
like
whenever
the cover
she
of the
appears.
game?
Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. Because when a mortal hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
Okay, so who's dying? Because I'm pretty sure I heard that when I drove here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
I saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me. That's why my car's in the ditch.
Not till I was 50 and 4 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
Haunted. Welcome back from ads, everyone.
Do banshees ever leave things behind, like, say, little dolls?
Do not be mistaken banshees for Santa Claus now. A warning is all they leave behind about something that's coming and can't be stopped.
I should get back to the castle.
Good night to you.
What if I made more drinkies instead? Fuck. How do I... What if I made more drinkies instead? Found it. Okay, I need to make the fairy drink. Okay. So I need to put strawberry and 2 ice creams in there. And then I need 2 pineapple and 4 bubblies. Blender. And then I put it in the short glass. And then I need to make the leprechaun one again. Right, 1 ice cream, 1 mint leaf, and 4 milks. I don't think I'd trust milk that came out of a soda fountain. Tall glass. Hi, Barcode!
Oh, hi,
Welcome
thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
Garbage! Nice to meet you, Barcode. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Fig Leaf! Welcome in, it's good to see ya. Fizzy milk. I think I finished that.
Ah, not a moment too soon.
Yes. Okay, now I gotta make the pirate one. Ah. I thought that said sinner's gold. Smuggler's gold. Okay. Lemon. 2 pineapples. 2 orange. And then it's in the short glass. With ice cubes. And a lemon. And then I need the peat... Fuck. Peat bog. Okay. 1 mint. 1 cranberry, question mark? 8 milks. Jesus. Short glass.
Another round completed.
And then I need the crow's nest again. Okay. 1, 4, 1. Get up there! The... Fuck. Where is it? Green aisle. There it is. I haven't made this one before. 3 pineapples. Mint leaf. 2 bubbles. With a lime. And a martini glass.
Another round
I
completed.
got $5. Nah, $10. 10 euros. Which means I can definitely justify playing the Spot the Difference game. This is what I've wanted to do this whole time. 1 credit. Difference detective. Night-night, Bela! Thanks for hanging out. Oh. Well, that's different. I rob. This is different. He has a mustache in this one. There's no $sign on the money bag. There's an extra coin. This is different. This is different. I'm sure there's something different on the cat that I'm just not seeing yet. I might be blind, actually. Fuck. The animation, though, yeah. Oh, gosh. I only have a minute left. Well, 69. 69, nice. 69 seconds left. Am I blind? Oh, dear. Something else wrong with the car? Oh, this bird thing. Hey, Margaret, 69. Nice. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. There's 4 more things? Where? Oh, no. Aha! This thing's missing. There's gotta be something with the fucking cat. I'm blind. Let's see if I get penalized. You do. Fuck. 8 seconds. And it's not even gonna tell me what it is, I don't think. You know, I don't think there were 3 more things. I think they were just lying to me. Let's try again. I have $10. I have $8 now. Euros. Gotta remember it's euros. We're in Ireland. It's just recreated the feeling of sitting in the tent. Oh my god, it's different. Shit! I can't even cheat. It's different. This is different. This is different. His hat's different. This bird is different. This is different. Dog's tongue is different. This is different. Okay, there's 4 more things. This is exactly the same amount that I got before I got stumped last time. Oh, his wing's different. Fuck. Okay, backseating's allowed on this, by the way. I just decided that backseating is allowed on this part specifically. What else? Missing cloud above the bird. You're right. Okay, there's 2 more things. Why am I blind? Oh no. 30 seconds. Fuck. No! I can't find it. How is there 2 more things? Yeah, why is this hard? I didn't think, this is a game for children, by the way. 6 seconds left. This is bullshit. I think they're inventing things. Like, I don't think there's actually 12 things. I think I'm being scammed, but we're trying it again. Did I just get a coin out of that? I made my money back because people left their money here. Okay, we're doing it one more time because I made my money back. But this is why we go to work every day, so we can play in the arcade. Oh, fuck, it's another one. Oh, this crayon is different. Her dress has ruffles. The flower is different. This vase is different. Umbrella has a pointy on it. The window isn't shiny. His hat. This thing. What do you mean? I clicked right here! You jackass video game. I clicked. I'm being fucking lied to by games. Once again. Hat? There's 3 more things, apparently. I gotta win this at least once. This is ridiculous. His mustache is different. Okay, there's 2 more things. I feel like some of the differences are hidden by this clock, okay? We had the same thought, Basil. I think some of them are hidden behind the timer. I think I'm being bamboozled. What if? Nope. Never mind. Bottom of her skirt. Oh my god! There's only 1 more. Thank you, Ella. There's only 1 more. We can do this. We can do this. I have 10 seconds. We can do Sleeves? No. The umbrella's turned different. The umbrella was turned. I won. I did it. Okay. What did I get? Is that a flute? Is that a recorder? What is that? Can I play that? Nancy. She's gonna start playing the Titanic flute, but bad. She's so good at that. She's so good that Weather Carl needs to pee next week. Should I try the darts now? You've been hit by, you've been struck by. Truck. Pow! That banshee at the beginning of the game when Nancy hit it with her car. I only noticed the skirt because I was like, the other side's almost like the accidental dick sword I drew trying to draw clothing drapes. Funny. I would never have noticed that part. I mean, I barely noticed the umbrella in time. Countdown must be exactly 0 after all darts have been launched at the target. Okay, Persona 5 Royal. Shit. I was trying to get a bullseye. Fuck, dude, what the fuck? I'm not getting this. What? Stop moving it, Nancy. Nancy! Okay. $90. I don't think I can get 90 in 3. Certainly can't get 87 in 2. Okay. Shit. Bust. Okay, yeah, no, darts sucks in this game. It was way easier in Persona. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go ask Kyler why she and Matt were fighting. I love Persona 5 Royal, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and other games with darts. I love Nancy Drew Warnings at Waverly Academy, a completely different Nancy Drew game. Alright. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. I could explore more of the grounds, but I haven't been forced to yet, and I don't want to find stuff too early and then confuse myself. I've done that before. Alright. Sussy man number 1.
How's it going?
Alan Payne told me he overheard you and Matt arguing the day before Matt disappeared.
What do you have to say
And
for
pretty
yourself?
much right before you walked into that door.
What were you doing talking to Alan Payne?
I thought he might know something that could help us find Matt.
Sorry, I
told
didn't
you,
realize
Matt
that calling
bailed.
people was
He
illegal.
doesn't want to be found. Look, Alan Payne doesn't really know Matt or me, okay? Matt asked him to be his best man because he works with the guy and thought it was the politically smart thing to do.
And your point is?
He misunderstood what he heard. Matt and I have been friends for more than 12 years. We were just fooling around.
Fooling around? You ended up with a black eye.
Likes it rough, what can I say?
I told you that was an accident. I'm clumsy.
What were you two talking about?
I forget.
Maybe
That's
he's in
how
love with
inconsequential
Matt.
It was. Hey,
I don't know.
I just remembered. Kyler wants me to do the seating chart for the wedding dinner. Like I said, I can't bring myself to tell her there's not going to be a wedding. Anyway, I need to get to work on it, so you're gonna have to excuse me.
Okay, bye.
Of course, you could always give it a shot. You just have to figure out where each guest should sit by taking into account their needs and preferences. What do you say?
Okay, I guess that's a puzzle for me now. Did Budgie... Andy played a little bit of this. I don't know if Budgie did. I think you're remembering Andy playing, because she played a little bit of it a couple months ago on stream, and that's what made me want to play it, because I was just like, man, I never played this one. I should play it. But all I remembered was the drink mixing and the stone slabs, because she spent like an hour on the stone slabs. Imagine not being confused in a mystery game. Couldn't be me. You've been messing around with your best friend of 12 years, huh? Yeah.
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent. Just fill it out and bring it back to me when you think you've got everyone sitting in the right place.
Why do you have the worst handwriting? Or I guess that means that Kyler has the worst handwriting.
Because unless and until it gets done, afraid I'm gonna be pretty much incommunicado.
Okay, well... He's making me do things for him. Should we talk to the fortune teller? Wait. I'll just save over this save I made when my internet died. Yeah, I really do like when modern games have plain text. Although you say modern games, I'm pretty sure Silent Hill 2 had plain text for handwritten notes. And that was from 2001. So Nancy Drew just wanted to be real immersive, I guess. Or maybe Silent Hill was ahead of their time. Who knows? This is like almost half my money. That's why I saved, because I'm like, if this is dumb, I'm just gonna reload. Reasonable games have plain text for handwritten notes, true. I would like a fortune, please.
I would like a fortune.
Jesus. That's not a fortune? That's... I mean, I needed that. I guess that's worth 3. Oh? Don't let the turkeys get you down. Huh? What? I don't know what that means, game. Yeah, I'm like, is it a metaphor? If it's a common saying, it's certainly not one that I know, but I don't know if it's a common Irish saying. Oh yeah, it could be a sports reference. But I doubt it. I don't know what they want me to think. Don't let the turkeys get you. Whoa! Why did it disintegrate? Okay. I could do it again. Wait, what's this? Free money. Okay, I have $6 now. Me when I went to the college with the army of campus turkeys. It was an old insulting term. Interesting. Well, I have another wait for the wait puzzle. I don't know if that's all of them, though. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Follows are anonymous, so feel free to lurk or chat, whatever you want to do. Hi, John Nexus. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Oh, I still can't read that. Should I take a crack at that puzzle? Okay. What does this say? No invited guest can sit next to another guest of the same color. That's racist. God, Kyler. Members of the wedding party must sit together. Okay, so I guess if the wedding party... But they're all the same color, Kyler! God, I am assuming this group of 4 is the wedding party, then? I'll just put them down. Probably do Kyler and Matt together, and then Nancy on Kyler's side and Alan on Matt's side, since Nancy and Alan don't know each other, so I feel like that's more balanced. But I haven't read all the rules, so I probably shouldn't be placing anything down yet. But you know me. Always like to jump to conclusions. The long side of the table, Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor and to the left of Richard. This is a vertical line. So from whose perspective? Is it like left if I'm standing behind or left if I'm standing on this side? Because those are two different things. I guess if they're sitting and they're facing a certain way, it would be like to their own left. So left would be like this way, right? Up. Left is up. Right? I'm gonna say that that's it. But what if Kyler's thinking from her own stupid-ass perspective? She didn't say. New gender just dropped. Wedding party. Right is right, not left. Riss, I'm gonna kill you. I'm thinking it's their left, like the person who's sitting. And then if I'm wrong, I'll simply die. Adjoining corner seats of the table are the same gender. Okay. Lori wants to be directly opposite of Kit. Okay, so Kit and Lori have to be on these sides then. Unless the wedding party can sit here and here. I don't know anymore. I'm gonna assume together means these four are for the wedding party. Why did she make this so cryptic? Why can't she just make her own seating chart? Freak. If you're gonna be such a bridezilla, make your own seating chart. Jesus. Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. Why? If they say, so I'm gonna put Lori and Kit here for now because fuck. Kyler wants the maid of honor on her right for the toasts. So I put that correct. That's good. Taylor wants an end chair on any side. Okay. Here's my thing. Sorry, did not mean to bunk the mic. Taylor is a gender-neutral name. If you're gonna make these seats gendered, you need to tell me what gender Taylor is. I can think of two famous Taylors that aren't the same gender. Okay? Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner, who used to date, by the way. I wish they'd stayed together just because of the funniness of their names, but oh well. Is there a Taylor with the pronouns? Wait, there is. Kind of. Because if Rose is sitting next to Taylor, they have to be a boy Taylor, right? Unless there's a boy named Rose. Which, power to them. But in this game, I don't think that's true. Jane, Alan, Henry, and Linda are all sitting on different sides of the table. Cool.
Am I glad he's frozen in
Am
there?
I glad
and
he's
that we're
frozen in
out
there and that
here,
we're out
and that
here?
he's
That's
the
what this
sheriff,
puzzle
and
feels
that
like.
We're frozen out here, and that we're in
That is
there,
literally
and
what
I
this
just
puzzle
remembered
feels like.
We're out here. What I want to know is where's the caveman?
Basil, thank you for the care package. Hold on, let me go find my water bottle, because it is once again not in here. I have one brain cell. I'll be right back. Enjoy chair stream. But it's a beautiful brain cell, thank you. Oh, my dad just texted me. Ooh. Getting Jersey Mike's for dinner, potentially, perhaps. I love Jersey Mike's. I was just saying I wanted Jersey Mike's again. This is perfect. It's like he heard me. Maybe he did hear me. Wait, no, I think I said that over a text. Not to him. I think I said it in Spash chat. So I don't think he heard me. There's a song by Diet Sig I like that starts with, "When I was 16, I dated a boy with my own name. It was weird in the back of this truck, moaning my own name while trying to fuck." Yeah, I bet that would be weird. That's probably why Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner couldn't stay together. What if that song was about Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner? It's not, but what if it was? Matt is 2 seats to the right of Kit. That works. I just moved them over by 1. He ended up marrying a different Taylor. That's so funny. Wait, he did? Wait, did you guys tell me this before? I feel like, actually, now that you say that, I feel like y'all told me this before, and then I forgot. That's so funny, though. This counts as 2 seats to the right, right? I think that works. Within a 6-seat span, Linda is to the right of John and the left of Heather. Oh! They're literally separated into women and men. I wasn't paying attention to that. I hadn't read that far. It is a boy, Taylor. Here's my thing. Is that this handwriting is so bad that, like, I can't read out of the corner of my eye, so I just hadn't looked at those yet. I was gonna say something but thought it'd be funnier for you to figure out. I only saw the colors. That's so funny. She posted a TikTok about her childhood crush and who she ended up marrying. Her childhood crush was Robert Pattinson. No fucking shit. She switched teams, y'all. She switched teams. Team Jacob forever, baby. Let's go. Taylor wants an end chair. What was the part about genders again? Adjoining corner seats are the same gender. That works, and that works. On the long side, it alternates by gender, but not on this side. Supposedly. Hold on, I need to answer my dad again. I needed to tell him what kind of chippies I wanted. I wonder how easy this puzzle would have been on Junior Detective. It says Taylor wants an end chair. So what if I just hypothetically put Taylor here, and then a man has to go here, and that would give me more information. Did I say anything else about Lori? No. Jane... Hold on. Oh yeah, and the colors have to alternate, so Linda obviously couldn't sit here for 2 reasons. Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor. Okay, so Taylor can't be here. He could be here, though. Okay, so actually Taylor has to be here because he wants an end seat, and he needs to be directly next to Rose. But Rose needs to be to the left of someone. And she wouldn't be to the left of someone if she was sitting here. She needs to be to the left of Richard. So Richard can only sit, like, here or here. I think. I'll put him here for now. I don't understand the color coding, other than to make the puzzle possible to complete, I guess. She just bought colored pencils and she really wanted to use them. Yeah, maybe they are wearing this color. I don't know. But I would hate to be a wedding guest and be told, yeah, sorry, you have to wear orange. This is non-negotiable. Sorry. Like, and you're not in the wedding party. Because if you're in the wedding party, I get it, like, you want a specific color. But, like, typically, if you're just a guest at a wedding, like, they can encourage you to not wear the same color as the wedding party, but they can't tell you specifically, you have to wear orange, fuck you. Like, just imagine. Okay. So a woman needs to go here. Jane, Alan, Henry, and Linda are on different sides of the table. Wait. Oh, so the wedding party can't sit like this. Wait, no, Alan's here. Never mind. Alan is here. I forgot who Alan was for a second. Forgot who Alan was for a second. I'm like, wedding party, that's Kit, right? No, it's not. For some fucked up reason. Kit's probably pissed that he's not the best man, right? He has to be pissed, right? That's gotta be part of the motive, and then he wants to take this... So he's mad at Matt, but he's also probably mad at Kyler because he wants to take this place for real estate, so he hates both of them, maybe, and that's why he's being so sussy. Alan is here, smash voice. Okay, Jane, Alan, Henry, and Linda. I'll put Linda here, I guess. And then... that means Jane and Henry have to be on this... sides. And then this is the man corner, and this will have to be a woman corner. Which works. Because this would... oh, but then these guys are the same color. So I switch Richard and John. I don't know if that's right. We'll see if we broke any rules. Hold on. Okay. The colors are fine, I think, except for the wedding party, but I think that's an exception. Because the wedding party has to sit together. Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor and to the left of Richard. That works. Corner seats are the same gender. Yes, unless someone has something to tell us, I think. Lori is directly opposite of Kit, true. Man, woman, man, woman, man, woman. Yeah, that works. Kyler wants Nancy on the right. Works. Taylor has an end chair. Jane, Alan, Henry, Linda, opposite sides. Probably those, they're all gonna argue probably, that's why they can't sit next to each other. Matt is 2 seats to the right of Kit. Oh fuck, I forgot about rule 11. Within a 6-seat span, Linda is to the right of John and the left of Heather. Oh wait, no, that is right. Linda's to the right of John and the left of Heather. Okay. I think I got really lucky just now. Am I done? Hey, did I do it right? Hey. Hey, did I do it right?
Chart coming?
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. This looks great. Wow, you did it. I'm impressed.
So now
That was
we can
actually not
talk.
that hard.
Yeah, now we can talk. Oh, hey.
I just needed to actually
you
read.
might want to take a look at this first.
Huh?
I found it on the floor in Matt's room when I was looking for him.
What is it?
Frankly, it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but maybe it will to you. Take it.
Law. Social class at a glance. Interesting. Found the video. Posting in stream chat says copyrighted music in it. Oh, cool. I'll watch it after stream then, so I don't get bonked. I don't recognize that first word, though.
If anybody can figure
be
out
an
what
Irish
Matt was
word.
doing with it, you can, I'm sure. Good luck.
Okay, can I read it real quick? 7 levels of society, the leprechaun said to me. The row below guides the spinning way to a treasure stashed not far away. First stood the Ardif? What does that say? Arrorf? Is that a D? Ardarf? High King He. Ardri. Wait, no, that might be an I. With an accent over. I thought it was an F. Yeah, no, that's not what Fs look like. I think I'm gonna wrap up after I read this book, Riss. Spinning way. They love to spin! Ardri, High King He, proudly facing forward for all eternity. Read the Tuath's local king. Leads he the tribes in every little thing. Bards, nearly equal to the king's station, they were the makers of a history of a nation. Landowner was the Flaith. I don't know enough Irish words to know what the fuck they're talking about, but this is like the class order, I guess. Noble by the Bran law. Freemen with goods aplenty to their name, the heir enjoyed the tribal game. Renter, don't know how to pronounce that. Was but free tenant still. Sill, maybe? The land was theirs to plant and till. Why is this font so awful? This font sucks. Yeah, the font of all time. There's a reason no one writes in this font anymore. Bottom of the ladder with hopes of gain, increase in stature, don't know that word, sought to attain. They didn't even give me a rhyming hint. Unfortunately, I don't know a ton about Irish pronunciation. I wonder if these shamrock clover things are a hint to something, like a code, maybe? Because I haven't seen anything with shamrocks on it, though.
I can't just go snooping around. Not with Kit right there.
Anyway, I think I am gonna wrap up here for the day, just because I am quite hungry. And I've been trying to not do long-ass streams as often anymore. Because it does tire me out. But anyway, I'm gonna walk back in here. And I'm gonna save near this weights puzzle because I want to try my hand at it now that I've picked up 2 more weights. But I'm gonna save. End of stream 1. Save. Thanks for stream, thanks for being here, Toffee, and thanks for reading in earlier. Thank you all for hanging out. I love you all very much. I had a great time. I love Nancy Drew games, so I'm very glad to be playing another one. Let's see who's online, shall we? I do wish the music would keep playing while I was on Firefox, but I can't control this game. I think I might know where we're going to, but let me see. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Because it is a Friday, so there's a lot of people on that I just don't usually get to see on, you know? I want to make sure I know everybody that's on so I can know where the best place is to go. But I think I know where we're going to. All right. We're gonna go say hi to Fig Leaf. Yeah, Fig Leaf is playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green with Ryan and Paws. I'm not sure what exact challenge they're doing, but they are playing together. And we are zooming over there according to Margaret. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I'll keep y'all posted on the schedule for next week, because I don't know what it's gonna be, because I don't know about that interview, but it'll most likely be probably, I think they said Thursday or Friday, so I don't know which day. So once I find out which day, I'll be more able to give y'all a schedule, but it's semi-likely we might only be able to do one stream next week, and I do apologize if that ends up being the case. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Abby, for stream. Have a good night and weekend. You too, Karis. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Figgy streams. And thank you for the well wishes. I need all the GGs and good lucks and stuff that I can get, because I'm very nervous, but I really, really, really want it to go well. But anyway, the raid is gonna go without me. Have a great night, everyone, and I will hopefully see you at least once next week. Bye-bye!